is now 5:20 in the morning, and I'm about to go to the gym. 6:20 and gym's completely empty. There's like 4 people in here. 6:36 and we're done with the gym. So I've been up since 4:30. That's the time that I decided to get up this morning, and surprisingly I was able to get up straight away. But why did I get up at 4:30? Well, it all ties back into the fact that I procrastinate with everything, and that's basically the subject of this video, is procrastination. I procrastinate with everything whether I want to or not, and it's a really bad habit of mine. And apologies about the sun, is very bright at the moment because it is currently dawn coming up. You know, it's 6:45 in the morning at the moment. And this is also a new phone mount, which I'm hoping this type of thing, even though it's very DIY makeshift setup, I'm hoping it works. Anyway, procrastination. I procrastinate with everything, with YouTube, with the gym, with work, with literally anything you can think of to do with procrastination. I even used to procrastinate in college and in school with my work, which then ultimately led to me dropping out of college because it became too much at one time. The list goes on. I basically procrastinate with everything, and I feel like the reason I have this habit is because I have such a relaxed outlook on life. I'm normally quite relaxed about everything regardless of the situation. Obviously there are times when I get stressed out, just like anyone do. It's just a human feeling, I guess, but for the most part I'm relaxed with everything. I'm chill. I don't really care about a lot of things in terms of, like, it doesn't get to me that much unless it's a real serious thing. I just think, well, screw it, you know, let life just carry on, and, you know, that be that. It's already happened type of outlook on basically everything in life. And I have a feeling that because I've always had this sort of outlook that... This lorry is really close to me right now. I have a feeling that because I've always had this outlook on life, and because I've always had that relaxed sort of attitude to everything, that it almost says to me in my head that I can just sort of take everything as I go, and I don't need to worry about it, and I can just do it in my own time. This is very bad in situations like when I want to just get up and have discipline and do something, like going to work on time. Even though I do go to work on time, but I find it quite difficult. I'm always rushing about because I always leave it to the last minute. That's again part of procrastination, because I'll see my alarm, 6 o'clock, I can get up at 7 o'clock and I'll still be okay, you know, that type of thing. And I know obviously in the mornings it's very hard to get up and whatever. This all ties back into why I've done a lot of research into the whole waking up at 4:30 thing, or 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, or whatever time you want to wake up. Basically waking up early in the morning. Now I'm not just gonna sit here and say that by waking up early in the morning you're gonna have like a load of magic powers, because that's gonna be complete BS. But basically I want to at least attempt this type of experiment, I guess. So by waking up early in the morning, whether it be 4, 4:30, 5, whatever, if you're waking up early in the morning, giving yourself enough time to do stuff, then hopefully things will just work out for you. And what I'm trying to say is, I'm always struggling for time for this, that, or the other. There's a lot of reasons why I'm doing this experiment, but I'm always struggling for time. So for example, if I want to film a video for YouTube, but I need to go to work today, so I need to get up and get to work by 8 o'clock, and then I finish at 5, maybe 6, maybe 7. I get home for like super late. I can't record a video at that time because I'm having my dinner. By the time I've had my dinner, maybe I'll go to the gym. By the time I come home from the gym, it's 10 o'clock. I need to then go to bed and wake up for work the next day. Rinse and repeat for 5 days in a row, maybe 6 days in a row, depending on if I work on a weekend as well. So, like I say, for a while I've sort of been looking at this whole waking up early thing, and I didn't know whether it was something that I would like to do, because waking up early for anyone is a daunting task. But I figured, screw it, I'm going to at least give it a go. There's a lot of other benefits involved with it. Mainly for me, it's all about discipline. to try and stop myself from procrastinating so much, and to try and get things done in the first couple of hours that I'm normally asleep, and instead I'll try and get things done in the morning. In the research that I've done, there's a lot of talk about you have time to yourself in the mornings. Everyone else is asleep 4:30 to like 6 or 7 or whatever, which is the case in my household as well for the most part. Sometimes my parents or other family members, they're awake before 6 o'clock in the morning. That's just them. They wake up super early. For me, the alarm went off actually this morning at 4:25. I was thinking if I put one for 4:25 then 4:30, it will help me a little bit for the first day. I actually, believe it or not, managed to spring up straight away, and that's not BS. I'm genuinely saying I was able to spring up straight away, and I don't know why, because I did go out yesterday and have a few drinks, so I thought if anything today was going to be pretty difficult to get up and you know, get going, because I thought my head would hurt a little bit, to be honest. But that's beside the point. I was able to get up this morning at 4:25. I think I sat there for like 5 minutes or so just to like make sure I'm awake. I had a drink of water, you know, some techniques to try and get me awake basically, and you know what, it worked. And the whole reasoning I wanted to wake up this morning was because I wanted to wake up and go to the gym super early, and I managed now to almost get home for 10 to 7. So 10 to 7 in the morning, and I'm currently home. I've already been to the gym, and you know, I've got the whole day ahead of me. I currently don't have any videos to edit, but I can at least go and try and make some sort of a video. Like right now I'm actually recording a video again at a super early time. I mean, if I'm waking up at say 9-10 o'clock in the morning, which is 3 hours from now, then I still would not have a video to, you know, anything to edit, where at least now I've got at least this particular clip that I'm editing now, and plus the clips I did at the gym. A lot of it's also to do with productivity as well, not just the whole discipline thing, but also making sure that you're being productive with your time. I have always wanted to do something like this, or at least always wanted to be an early morning person, because you just get more done with your day. And I hate sleeping in, I hate wasting time when there's so much to do. So in a nutshell, that's why I'm doing this. There are other reasons why, but mainly it's because of procrastination and discipline and, you know, that type of thing. I lost my trail of thought because, oh, that's really dark, let me brighten that up. I lost my trail of thought because after I filmed this, I then went basically out and I was shopping with the family yesterday, so I didn't bother doing any vlogging or anything. I just wanted to reiterate sort of the point I was trying to make. The point is for myself to be able to get up early so I have enough time for myself. So I've got me time for a good couple of hours, whether I want to edit, whether I want to go to the gym, whether I want to do any other task. As long as I'm doing something productive and something for myself, then that's a bonus. There's a reason why I'm waking up early, and it's for that reason. It's to do something for myself. It's not for anyone else, but at the same time I'm able to productively do something and also vlog at the same time. That's two birds with one stone. I get something done, and I also am able to keep up with YouTube. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify that as I was just watching this back, and this was now 24 hours ago since I was editing this. Then I had to go out, so then I sort of forgot about, you know, the whole editing this. This is now the next day, the next morning. I've just come back from the gym on my second day of waking up at 4:30. Again, feel good, but you'll see in tomorrow's vlog, if it comes out tomorrow. I say in that vlog that potentially I can do basically every single day vlogging, but it really depends on like how things go. I'm going to still stick to 3 videos a week, but if I can get more up, then I'll get more up. But the schedule of Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday will still stay as it is. But I need to actually start doing that before I think about daily vlogging. Anyway, before we finish this video, you remember yesterday's video, or the last video I did, where I was outside and I was doing this whole thing where I was talking about where I get my music from, and I sat down on this hill thing, and as I was talking there was a load of wind hitting the microphone, and it just overall just was not a good experience in terms of audio. I tried my best to edit it out, it really didn't work. I'm really good at editing video, not so good at editing audio, I'm afraid. I sat there for a good 2-3 hours trying to do different things to make the audio sound better. In the end I scrapped the whole lot and had the audio as it was, but just tried to play with the levels a little bit. yeah, that was really annoying. Otherwise that video would have been almost perfect, apart from it was a bit too bright, so I then had to color correct the video as well. So it made my skin look a little bit, I'd say sunburnt or a little bit saturated. Anyway, I was fine with that. It's the audio that was the issue. Well, I ended up ordering something which hopefully will help the audio. So if you don't know, right now at the moment I'm using a Rode mic right here. This Rode mic has some sort of fluff around it. I'll show you now in this. So this is the camera I'm using at the moment to record this video. This is the microphone that's still taking my voice, and that's me. So altogether, this is my setup. I have a camera on a tripod with my computer in the background with Premiere Pro. So this is my camera, microphone, as you can see. Well, what I got was this to hopefully help with wind. It's not going to do anything now, so I'm not going to put it on the microphone now. But what it's meant to do is basically block the wind. If you have a boom mic on a TV set or something, or even a live set like, I don't know, Jerry Springer or whatever, they're going to have this type of thing. More so, to be fair, when they're outside. This main purpose of this thing is to block wind and to still pick up the bass of the voice. So there's what it looks like. I can't remember the actual name of it. I still can't. I was trying to think the other day and I just couldn't. It's known as a furry windshield for VideoMic Go, which is the microphone I got, so it should hopefully fit. But I swear there's like an actual name. If you know the name of what this fluffy thing's called, put it down in the comment section below, because I was really trying to think the other day of one of my friends and I just could not, for the life of me, remember. All I could think of was like, you know, fluff or, you know, just silly things like that. But considering I studied media, it was really annoying that I couldn't remember. Anyway, inside, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that well, but it's got that same black fuzz that's around this mic at the moment, the same black fuzz that I just showed you. It's got one of those inside here as well, because I just put my finger in there and it felt really weird, like a sponge. But yeah, that's what I've got. So next time I go outside and it's a bit windy, I'll be putting this on. Hopefully it will do some good. Anyway, this is the beginning of me hopefully doing something new and a new lifestyle, I guess. I need to get on, edit this video, make sure it's uploaded today, and then I need to then just carry on with the schedule of getting up tomorrow, editing the day previous video, if that makes sense. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I will try and make them as exciting as possible. If I'm doing the same thing every single day, going to the gym and doing like a 5-second like montage type of thing to music, then it's not going to be exciting if it's the same thing every single day. I know that. I'm going to try and change it up a bit. It will depend on how things go, basically. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is the first video of hopefully many to come in terms of this whole waking up early business. If you are not yet, then go ahead down in the description below. Follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram. They're my only 2 social media outside of YouTube. So go ahead and follow those 2 as well. And also go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you like the video, or if you like any of my other videos. Like the video and just help me out, you know, with all those little things. Comment down below. You get the picture. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.